Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. My name's Jennea and I have acne. Well, not so much anymore. Here and there. I've suffered from cystic acne since I was like 11 years old. And when I was 16 years old, I was put on Accutane for 6 months and it totally cleared my skin. Now, although my skin was clear, I did have scarring. I had pigment scarring and then I had physical scarring. You could see what I mean? But along with my physical and pigment scarring, I have noticed that my cystic acne is coming back. I'm not going back on Accutane. What other options do I have? I came up with a routine. It's helping me fight breakouts while also renewing my skin and helping me recover from the pigment and physical scarring from taking Accutane. So I'm gonna walk you guys through my nighttime skin routine and my morning skin routine. So right now it is midnight. That's pretty normal actually. I usually go to bed like midnight 1. I start by washing my face. I use the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. My skin is combination. It gets really oily during the summer months. During the colder months, I use their hydrating facial cleanser. So I'm not wearing any makeup or sunscreen today, which I probably should have put on sunscreen, but like whatever. When I do wear makeup or use sunscreen, I use the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. It's really simple, not bad ingredients. It just works. And I wash it off anyway, so I'm not super concerned with what cleansing water I'm using. Ooh, a curl. Hello. So I take a little squirt and I go in circular motions for like 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how I'm feeling. This is so cute. I rinse my face at least like 6 or 7 times to make sure that everything's off. Ugh. So I'm dry right now and I'm going in with the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% plus zinc. Niacinamide is a molecule that helps regulate the sebum in your skin. Sebum is basically oil and it helps calm any irritation. So I do 1 drop. I usually drop it in the areas that are the most problematic, but like no more than 4 drops. I'll kind of like rub it in and then I'll just pat it. Cool. When my cystic acne was coming back, I was like, there is no way that I'm going back on Accutane. If you've been on Accutane, you know why. It works for the most part for most people, but the dryness is insane. The process of staying on it and getting off of it is insane, especially if you have female reproductive organs. Accutane can cause birth defects, and so they're very adamant about do not get pregnant. You have to get on birth control or you have to like swear to celibacy. So I was doing some research and retinol is a really good way to renew the skin and helps immensely with pigment scarring and physical scarring from acne. So I was like, I'm sold, tell me what to get. So I'm using the Ordinary Gran Active, the 2% retinoid. Don't look at my nails. So retinol comes in like percentages. Some are stronger than others. So I started with the super light one because I never used retinol before. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to irritate my skin. A retinoid is basically like the baby version of retinol, but with the same benefits. No irritation, probably doesn't renew as much as a retinol would, but it's still like building up my tolerance for like a higher percentage of retinol. When I'm done with this bottle, I'll probably get the next retinoid if it's available, because everyone just wants the friggin' retinol from the Ordinary. So I'm just like, if you are the kind of person that buys like 20 bottles and then they get sold out immediately, I have hatred for you. Just kidding, but like stop. So I'm just dropping it. It looks like milk. I drop it. That was meant to go on my forehead. I can't see. I use this retinol 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes more. The most I'll use it 3 to 4 to 5 days a week. I've noticed in the mornings after I use the retinol, a lot of my pimples that I might have had, they go down significantly. So I'm gonna put a little bit extra where I'm breaking out. We'll check in the morning if they're better. It's a little bit like damp, so I'll just wait till it dries. So now that the retinol's dry, I'm going to use the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion for normal to dry skin. This works totally good with my oily skin. The niacinamide helps regulate the sebum, so I don't really have any problems with the oiliness. So I do a of that. And I press it into my skin. Oh, hair. Oh! Press it into my skin. And then I'll take a little bit more and rub it on my neck. I need to go to bed. And yeah, that's basically it. I am ready for bed. So yeah, that was my nighttime routine. I'm gonna go sleep. And I will see you guys in the morning and show you guys my morning skincare routine. Sleep good. See you in the morning. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, that's a little better. Good morning. I just showered, feel so much better. So for my morning skincare routine, I just rinse my face with water. I rinse it like 6 or 7 times. I noticed that when I use face wash morning and night, my face is more oily. I think that's because it's stripping the oils that I actually need. Just rinsing with water 6 or 7 times in the morning, that's like perfect. And now I'm gonna use the niacinamide again. I use it AM and PM, obviously, because I used it last night. I'm using it right now. And I'm going to drop it. So as you can tell, the pimples did not totally go away, but the retinoid did help push it out. That's so gross. But it did help push it out. I'm not too mad about it. Pimples are normal. Anyone that makes you feel like pimples aren't normal are lying. And then I'm gonna use the daily moisturizing lotion again. It's still a little sticky feeling, so I'm gonna let it dry and then I'll go in with sunscreen. Oh yeah, I broke my nail in the shower. So cute. Need to do my eyebrows bad. Now that it's dry, I use the Purito Comfy Water Sunblock. They have a few different kinds, but this one is made with 70% water. I squirt like that much. So this is a mineral sunscreen, and it has a little bit of a white cast, but not as much as other mineral sunscreens. Once you press it in, it's not bad. See? It doesn't burn your eyes like some SPF. It's really lightweight. It just feels like moisturizer, like cream. This is it. Super simple, literally like, how many steps? 3 or 4. I've noticed the redness in my skin has gone away. I've noticed my cystic acne has gone away besides occasional zits. Like I said, that's normal. Do not beat yourself up if you have occasional pimples and breakouts here and there. It is normal, it's part of life. Life changes and so does your skin. So don't beat yourself up. My pigment scarring has gone away a lot, even though there's still a little bit there. Physical scarring, I've noticed a difference too. There used to be like pretty intense indents, and I really think that's due to the retinol renewing my skin and pushing a new layer of skin to the surface. And this is where I'd usually do makeup, but I'm not really feeling like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you are struggling with skin issues and acne right now, I just want to encourage you that it's going to be okay. You are beautiful and worthy with acne, without acne. When I was 15, 16 dealing with cystic acne, I was like, oh gosh, this is my life. Even with a couple breakouts, even with cystic acne, you're beautiful and worthy. It sounds really corny, but I swear I mean it. I swear I mean it. So for the next few videos, I'm gonna be talking a lot about self-care and how that has affected my emotional wellness and mental health. So this was the first one. This was the highly requested skin, and then I'm gonna do hair, I'm gonna do makeup, I'm gonna do pet routine. Zoe, love to see it. She's the star of my channel. I'm gonna do a chore routine and how I organize and take care of my apartment. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.